Hi everybody, good afternoon. I'm doing now this new, the last room. Hand me two Typo squatters. One of the voice of the developer unknowingly installed the malicious software. Can you track back to the root cause? The scenario, of course, someone went to Google and they went to go zip file, and then basically you found this an ad, like a sponsor ad, and find zip.org, and you click download without knowing if this is legitimate software or not. It happened is that sometimes the hacker people, they do these things. Of course, now in the date 26 September there was an issue owned by Perry, so the username is Perry, based on the generated endpoint and network log. Given this, your SOC lead has assigned you to conduct in-depth investigation and all of that. Sorry. So now, for example, the first question is, what is the real malicious software that was done? Basically, we can see from the ad, you can see part of the URL, so we know it's 7zip.org, but we can play around it. So let's go first to discover. My sorry guys, my screen is next to me now, so we need to give to the date. I was checking now before I start, so of course we need to confirm it's 26 September and 26 September the midnight, so we are cool there. Refresh. Let's do the now. Start from 0. My glass are broken. I took it for repair. I can't really see the screen very well. Sorry guys. It's almost next to me now. So let's start with the usual. Let's play around with Visual Library 2. It's good to play around it, like I did in LAL. I'm also trying to learn these things to be faster in elastics. So every time I learn something new. So one thing, of course, let's see if any DNS request. No, not that one. Let's say for what's my list, so I don't confuse everybody. So network protocol DNS. Let's what I did last one to see any domains that happen, because we know he. Okay, let's do this. Let's see if a domain DNS question domain keyword. Let's see. Sorry. Let's do list table keyword. Okay, this is the company domain. Then you can see this down in some funny software will be down this. We know the domain is 7zip because of some from the ad itself, so we know exactly. Now we have that. Of course, we can increase the values here to check if there is anything we can learn from domain. So that's the only domain, so we know this is 7zip and 7-zip, so we can have two of them. Now the first thing we can do when we have this, of course, where is my eye? I'm not concentrating because the file was downloaded. So common sense is we look for any file was created. So event ID number 11. Let me remove this so I can. I was working now on it, trying to better explain it. So event 11 event number 11, it's for file creation. So if I, for example, look for file, like file path, then let's say so process, always put them process name, process parent command line. It's always better to put them next to you so you know what's where is the other one, and the command line. So we know, we can see our friend Chrome, so we know this guy went. So let's play around it. Let's add Chrome straight here, so to the filter, so we know these two things happen here. The Chrome downloads something. So if I go here, file created. So he download this file 7z this MSI, so it's a Windows. Now where we find the link, this the temporary is what Chrome, when you download something always there's a temporary file, so that's cool. You download temporary, so and the user is Perry Mason, so we can add the user. Can we know username? Let's add that too. Username, why username is empty? Because the process. Okay, we'll come back to this now. Now we know the file was downloaded, what is name, so let's search for it so we can let's search where is this file came from. Okay, so we can also play around, so we know here, or I can just say remove the number, just get the event ID number 11. So let's search for that, and I can just say file path keyword. No, let's go with the file name better, file name keyword, and you can see here what we can get from the information. Let's increase. All this for me is new. I learned from the last 4 rooms. There is a good room to walk through. So you need, so we have this things been downloaded. You can guess what's interesting. Mimicuts. So we know that's when you go for that. So zip, and this is program file. So we know very interesting is this one, and then you have these two. So let's go back here. After we search for the file, we have here. So if we give the timing is for 6, so this is the oldest one. That's the download. I think we'll find it. This is the download. What happened? The Chrome process. I think it should be this one, the zone identifier for Chrome. Okay. That's host URL. You can see where is it. So we already have the file now, so we can get the first question. So we know the file here. Now this the next question: what is the IP address of the domain hosted the malware? If we put it back as it was before, let me go backward. Now the DNS one. For the domains, so let's go back to the domain. No, I did a mistake. I was supposed to come here. If I get the domain keyword, what's the domain we find there? It's 7-zip, so I can just say .ip DNS heroes of IP keyword. So we know this domain, so that's IP of it. Otherwise I can just come here. We can back to Chrome, so the file, the DNS, the file creation that we got, event number ID, and then say process name. I can get IP, DNS as for IP, the Chrome. Where is that Chrome? Let's add the Chrome as a filter. No, not for 11. We need the network connection to be number 3. Number 3. I think the easier way is just search for the domain, and you can see that we have the IP of it, so it's straightforward, so it's not like we are running around, so you can get it straight from here or from there, and from network connection. So we have it here. Where you connect zip.org, it's a DNS request. Yeah, DNS query to this file, resolve IP. So okay, we got that, so let's go to the next ones. What is the PID of the process that executes the malicious software? The better way to answer this question is yeah, search for the name of the file. So let's get this. So if we search for the file, now we trace it, his execution. So we know it's a Chrome downloaded, so the process is Chrome. So remember, we have the process, we have, and we don't this, we have the file, we have the process. Let's get a command, process command line, and let's get the parent so we can know. So we know the Chrome download. Now this is where the question is. This is the process that's and then the next one is the MSI when they start the process ID. So let's put the process PID, process PID. If I'm not mistaken, is this process, because this one is the one that you can see now what happened. This is the command line, the MSI exec process now execute the download file. So the process here is, where are you? This is the parent process, and the process PID should be 2532, this one, 2532. Let's try it if it's correct. 2532. Oh, correct. So we know the process now. That's it, the one that executes. You can see the command here is executing the command. So okay, we got that. The next one is following the execution chain of the malicious payload, another remote file was downloaded and executed. What is the full command line value? This DNS if failure download, so we can say it's either we need the 11 is the creating, or number 3 the connection. We can trace all of them, connection and file creation. We don't need this. If I just say file, it should be one. Let's see, we'll figure it out now. I'm just try to play around with it too. Okay, let's leave this. Remember domain we find before. So now how to do this. The question what again? Because the following execution, let's go back here. Remember now, this is the MSI, so look what happened here. So very clear what happened. There's another process here called bomb.xu. You can see here what happened. This execution here, if you go there, there's a bit too many information. File created, he download the bomb.exe to the PD. So this later on we need this process. Let's go back to get the process, because now is after that file, so we have the processes. Let's wait to refresh. So we know the process start. Let's see what's the date here. Let's start from um, we start from the earliest. What's the first thing happened? Let's see what it is. So this is the earliest, 16th and 17th. So the first is the Chrome. You can see the Chrome. Then this is run the installation, and then you can see now what happened here. It's a service running here. Because you see next question what to say. What is the name of the service that was installed? But before we go there, it said there's a download. There's something was download. If it downloads, so it should be a PowerShell. You can see now here what happened here. If we open this one, see the MSI after I run, now we have this. You see the command line is downloading something. So what the question is, following the execution, what is the full command line of the virus suspicious activity? Another mode for download is this one. So it's a PS17Z. I think we didn't pick it up here. That's fine. So it's a PowerShell runs. You can see what happened here. You can see it's after the MSI, after the execution for this one. So if we go there, we know we have that. Then the newly downloaded script also installed a legitimate version. Let's trace this one now. This one, he said, yeah, after that what happened, you see there's a script they called 7z legit, and then it was installed here. So if we go there, you see when you have the right event ID, it will be like more easier to work on these things. You can see command line CW. The question, what is it? What is the full path of the legitimate installer? The legitimate installer is here. You can see it's there. Then what is the name of the service that was installed? The name of the service that was installed. We can continue. We can play this game here. This is the legit, the things. Let's load more. Where is it? What happened here? Let's see. Let's see what happened here. HKCR. What the hell? I don't know what's that. Let's see what happened here. Yeah, that's a 7zip-DL. I think we got here. I know. So let me otherwise we go back to the is going to where is that service now? It's PowerShell. No, PowerShell doesn't do the service. Network connection detected. Oh no, this is normal. It's local. 35 is done. Let's go back. I think I'm getting it wrong here. Let's follow the. With the part which we said. Here, the MSI. Then installation. Then download the script. The new script. And then install a legit version of the 7-zip. Oh, that's a service. That's the SC. This is the service. process creation. Remember number 1. So SC is for services. You create, this is the service. You can copy it, so we create the service on there, so we have that. Now the attacker also said was able to establish a C2 connection after starting the implemented server. What is the username of the account that executed the service? You mean this service? Is an authority, is a system. You can see here is a system. So this is, I think, I hope it's because this is the service and this is the user was executed. Let's do something quickly now. If I add user, let me add the user. You see the old system here. Okay, so we know the service now. Start service 7z service is by user system. So we have the system there. Okay, I'm trying to finish my eyes a little bit without my glasses. I really can't concentrate. After dumping Elsa's data, the attacker attempted to pass the data to harvest the credential. What is the name of the tool used to attack these activities? Where is my filter? It's part of this room, guys. You can this is pivoting, and then the other one is the 4 rooms. There's a lot of information, good to use them. One of the things, for example, now because you talk about Alsa's data, what we can do is do filter on, because most like it's a dump, so maybe that's how do you spell it. I forgot where is part of the room. I talk about the Alsa's here. I'm not sure which room. Yeah, guys, you can follow this, and I'll do them later on when I have time. So the Alsa's dump, we have this. What we have here? Let's see. Okay, this is in a script here. Okay, power extract. What's the question is? After dumping, attempt to pass the data. What is the name of the tool used to the attacker to in these activities to leverage a credential? Passing the memory dump. So also this is the script. I think it's the invoke power extract. So we have full script here. So if you search this hint, I got it from one of these rooms. I forgot about which room. So we have the script. Now the next one. What is the credential pair that the attacker leveraged after the credential dumping activities? Remember now the same thing. So one good filter you can use is this one. I will explain it now. So we need the process creation, and it's mimic cars or dump crash or privilege. All this is part of the when you start hunting for hackers, because that's the tool they use. You see, this query, I got it, as I said, from these rooms, one of these rooms. I forgot. When you go for, I think it's threat hunting foothold or something. So it's one of them. So now if we hunt, we can see is using Mimikaz. I remember we found it here. So now if we follow here, so what's the question again? What is the credential pair the attacker leverage after credential dumping activities? So after he dumps, so we can see he's using here he download from GitHub. You see, that's why the domain for GitHub here. Why is not GitHub? I lost it. Okay. And then you have you can see is use Suki. That's why we have the keyword there. Sukura say is using James. So let's get this. So he's using user James Cornwall because he said to format username and the hash. And then he's using the hash. Where is the hash? NTLM hash. So to connect directly without a password. So sorry. Now, so you can see now from this we can see them. Let's follow nicely. So now there, so we can see it's the same. James, you can his system privilege. Now he's going to access another system, Anna Jones. Now he's down on also kind of in her computer, Anna Jones, and then using a user Damon Hall. He's doing a desync for the Active Directory, and then he's using Damien Hall for this is the next user. You can see by this query we can find even the question, the last question, because we know the user now is Damien Hall. So if you go the after gaining access to the, remember here, after gaining access to the new account, the attacker attempted to reset the credential for another user. Damn it, I forgot what I did last time. Yeah, we can, one of the things is just follow the processes. Let's remember this, we just follow the process for process creation. If you follow the process creation here, you see now he logged in, he's still in the system. He downloaded that file. Now he start doing the local group administrator. He's checking, he's downloading that shop hound, the invoke bloodhound. So he's doing Active Directory. This is the server, this is not part. Now the PowerShell is downloading Mimikatz, you can see. Then you can see Mimikatz. Now we know it's doing James Cornwall, the one we found it now. It's the hash, this one. The next one, he going to see who am I. He doing the who am I. See now when you do event ID number 1, it show you a lot of stuff. Then here he's doing net user unagence p down. So he knew the password somewhere. What the question is? After gaining access to the new account, the attacker attempt to reset the credential of another user. What is the new password set to the new account? You can see the password. So the password is there. What is the name of the workstation where the new account was used? No, he got so let's put the host name. Add the host name. So here he set it, and then what he did, he reset it in station 3, and then what the hell he did? He did the PowerShell is recon, like there's a script here, power view. He got it from GitHub, and then let me go and what is the name of the workstation when the new account was used? The new account. So which new account it was talking about? Let's follow the story. He's downloading this power view. Account password is that the one was reset. Then who am I? Again, the home am I power station. is the zip files. Am I missing something here? Who am I? Who am I? Who am I? Oh, that's the password changed that happened because the log sometimes become duplication in the log. Net users is still in workstation 3 here. I know the answer, but he's doing that. Where is the part where he switched to? Uh, Look, guys, from my understanding here is that's what he did that. Then he connect because the next step for him. Uh, then he switched to station 2, and then I think how is the time here? 44. This is the earlier. This is the earlier. He was in 2. He entered there, and here he was in 3 before. So he changed the password. I think then he logged. Straight after that he logged to who am I, and then he switched to station 2. So he was in 3. My best guess it was this one because he changed the password in 3, and then he come and he logged to who am I in station 2. So I think that's the way I think it for now. And then after gaining access to the new workstation, new set of credentials were discovered. What is the username, include its domain and password for this new account? If we follow again, because now we are in station 2. So what happened? Not sure why it keeps showing this command in PowerShell. This is station 3. Let me add station 2 to the filter. So now we know he's in station 2. So let's see what the hell he's doing in station 2. The dates. Let me format these dates now. So now what happened is 45. So from the latest, you see the bomb things. Now let's see from early times. I need to check what he was doing before the end. That's who am I. He was inside the box. Let's see what credential he got here. Damn it, I was find it last time quicker. It's supposed to be, you see it straight in the log. Otherwise I'm getting blind. One of the two. He's downloading. Oh, there's the other command, the Chrome login. AD recovery. Oh, this is the part, huh? This is what I'm looking for. Username, that's what you found. admin. He said, what's the question? Username and password. So this one. So he has already password here. What's the password? Is this Thanks. So it's cool when event ID 1 you get all of them. So we know that aside from Mimikatz, what is the name of the PowerShell script used to dump the hash of the domain admin? So he was able to do that. Where is the PowerShell? Let me see what I did there. I forgot how to find. Here we can see he's doing okay, he downloads something here. You can see the file. Let's see. He downloaded after the PowerShell, this one. What he got? He got from invoke sharp kids, and we can confirm this this file. Let's go back here to see what he did with it. It's the correct one if I'm not mistaken. PS1, but I need to confirm that is the correct one. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? You see he's using invoke sharpest command desync. That's how he trying to dump the data from the domain. So that's the correct one. He was using it. Yeah, invoke blonde hunt services, and he's doing some zip file. That's Mimikatz later on. So desync lsi dump, he did it there. Okay, now what's the question? He said, what is the AES-256 hash of the domain admin based on the credential dumping output? Domain admin. You can see it's here. We can see the domain admin is here. This Damien Hall. So the easiest way is just let's search for it. This is domain admin. So now he control all the systems. Let's go back. There's too many of them. What the hell? I'm looking for the we're still in workstation 2. I don't think we. What the hell? Okay, let's find what happening. I need to feed the dump. Not this one. Damn, I forgot where is it. I don't know. I forgot where is it. exit comic mimikatsu. Um, Let me go back to the question. What what is the this aside from what is the name of the partial script used to dump the hash of domain admin? Huh? Why don't we do this? Let's search for it. Let's remove this second filter. Okay, let's. Sorry guys, I'm lost a little bit. This is the it's where is it? No. Common parameter binding. Is this workshop patterns with the name of it? Supplementary credential, diamond hole. Uh, then we have out default diamond password last change. Diamond hole is here. We're looking for IC256. IC256. This one. So it should be this one. Okay, so we know it is there. So basically we search for that one. But I don't know why searching for. It should be to pick it up. When I search for diamond hole, why didn't it work for me? I think there's too many of them to filter, or maybe I need to. So we just need to look for the right one. This one. Oh, the output, I didn't see the output. So okay, this one. Now let's do the next question. It says, after gaining domain admin access, the attacker popped ransomware on the workstation. How many files are encrypted on our station? Now we need to find how the hell yeah, no, I know, remember we saw that. So let's get event ID 1. Let's trace all the file encryption. Remember said after gaining domain admin, the attacker pumped ransomware on workstation. So it's not one, it's like, if we look here, this is the new one. Let's see from the last one, because after he finished all his stories, let's see what he did. You see this file, remember, the bomb, this file bomb.exe. If you look very well in this, what these things do, So if we trace these bomb things, there's another one here. Now it's in Perry user, in Perry person, you see, and this one is in the unagent. So we have, he put them in two of them. So process creation, so it was creating there. So let's, the first thing we do, let's search for this bomb things. Uh, 345 177, so this is the earliest, and then going up. This is what these things do. If we look here, how's the encryption, what's happening? So user unagents, you see his encrypting file, you can see encrypting, then zip them, .7 zip. So now how the hell we count them? And then you can see now it's an unagents. I'm not Damien here, I think the one he copied all this, not in his you see pipeline execution data for command line unagents, because the user was Damien. So he's doing output, he's copying this file, he's downloading from 7-zip and then copy it to the home directory and then list all the file. So we know what he's doing. And then unagents, we're not getting the file because Damien is in Peter. What's the name of the other user? So basically now here's the question to do, is that how we can count these files now. You see this bomb is downloading it here. Let's continue now. It's two users having this file. Where's the other user? No, because because it's encrypting files, so it means if he encrypt a file, it means he will create it. So we need to have, at least my idea for this is to say end 11. 11 is a creating file, so it means show me anything that this script, this ransomware bomb create. It gave me 48, but it's not like, let's verify the files first before we jump. See the station now, you can see it's station 2 and station 3, so there's two stations that is encrypting file for them. Now there's 48 hit for this one we can eliminate, because this file created is the copying for the ransomware was copied to Perry person. So we know this is not the encrypted file, so we know this is not, we don't count this, we're not counting this, because now the process is not what we're looking for. So this is not the process for the encryption. So this one is the same things. If we count here, file created under unagents, so it's a copying file to unagents and Peter, what's his name, that guy, Peter person. So this we don't need, so we remove them. So we left with all these files, so number is 46. If we open them one by one, we can see that it's a file created in unagents. This is the file, this is the encrypted file. So if you go to one by one, is the same things. So file created, this is the encrypted file. So this is my best answer. I'm not sure, but that's how I solve it. So how many this ransomware worked? It worked 46 times. So if I come here and just put 46, it's correct, and we got the wrong. So basically this is guys how I solve it. I hope I try my best to explain it. Hope you like it, and thank you very much and have a good day.